So, raise your hand if you want Yor. Okay. Raise your hand if you want Lloyd. Cool. Now, raise your hand if you want Anya.
Oh, what? What the hell? What's wrong with you?
I'm kidding. Raise your hand if you want the dog. Out of all the banger shows that came out this season, you'd think at least one of them would be left out of the spotlight. While some were definitely better than others, Spy Family had our attention every single Saturday. Chainsaw Man had us questioning our sanity, Blue Lock made us realize how untalented the average person is at touching balls, and I'm a fake anime fan, so I've never actually watched Bleach. My Hero Academia made us remember good shonen, and Mob Psycho made us say goodbye to the perfect shonen. Even though all these shows gave us some intense emotion to feel, none can compare to Spy Family, because Spy Family easily broke our laws of physics and physically grabbed my soul and made it smile. Not a single episode goes by in the show where I'm not cracking a grin. Sure, sometimes the jokes don't make me roll on the floor laughing, but you damn bet know my heart is. Super attractive hot spy has to kill a guy by fake marrying a super attractive hot mom who's also secretly an assassin, and fake adopting an adorable child who can read minds, all while also having a super attractive hot dog. Wholesome is a word that instantly comes to mind when describing the show. Lloyd trying to manipulate his family into doing things for him only to have both Anya and Yor be complete loose cannons and ruin his plans is amazing. All while his legendary Twilight persona is slowly leaving him because he's actually growing to care for his new family. Buddy was out here breaking hearts for the sake of his missions, yet can't help but look at Yor this way. Anya constantly being the worst thing possible for his missions is the funniest thing in the world. Lloyd is next to near the perfect spy if only his understanding of children wasn't so trash. Anya, at less than 6 years old, asked Lloyd for a gun, and man's reaction was, yeah, sure. If there was any complaint I'd give to the show, it's that we don't see much of Yor's secret life. I know it's not as intricate and detailed as Lloyd's stuff, but guys, are you telling me you wouldn't want to see more of Yor dominating grown-ass men? Yor, in a casual sense, is the sweetest thing in the world, but Yor, when she's doing her job, is the sleep paralysis monster I wouldn't mind seeing every night. As much as it hurts me to say, not everyone is perfect. Not even Yor. All I'm gonna say is, how in God's green earth is Yuri still alive? Think about it. Their parents died at an early age, which means Yor has basically been raising Yuri their entire lives. You might think I'm concerned over her monster strength and the fact that she almost crushed his ribs by simply hugging him, but no, it's not that. Is it the fact that she gets a little airheaded sometimes? Nope, not even. What I'm scared of is her damn cooking. Dear God, what is that? You know it's bad when the censorship is pre-made. Seeing Yuri eat then vomit was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It is a little hard to laugh at anything Yuri does though, considering he's got a little bit of a sister complex. But I can't blame him though, because it's about Yor, so you know. Then there's little old Anya. One could try and argue against this, but you have to admit there's some truth to it. Anya may have single-handedly taken the spot for the face of anime. A lot of people would like to argue that maybe the iconic shonen protagonists take that spot, like Goku, Naruto, or even Pikachu, but Anya's presence in the anime atmosphere is blinding. She's everywhere and has one of the most iconic character designs I've ever seen. Now that's all aesthetics, but she wouldn't have such a reputation if she wasn't also the cutest thing alive. Anya is the only human being that could maybe almost rival the cuteness that dogs give. It's a pretty damn close match though. Her ability to read minds also creates the most fun character dynamics with everyone around her. Reading minds seems like an overpowered ability, which they are, but remember, this ability was given to a child. Someone who's maybe less than 6 years old at the moment. She's kind of smart in her own way, but she'd be completely lost without that ability. The only reason Lloyd even chose Anya to adopt was because she seemed really smart at the moment due to her simply reading his mind. If she couldn't do that, then Lloyd would have happily left her at that orphanage. I know it's part of the joke and it is kind of funny, but it's also so depressing. The amount of joy I feel watching this show is honestly sickening. It's inhuman. I can actively see the stress leaving my body when my eyes are on the screen. The release is so damn strong. I'm relentlessly depressed that the first season is already done, but I know I got a lot to look forward to. I'm gonna miss what I can confidently call is the best family to ever exist. I know we'll all be waiting because we all collectively love this show. Spy Family broke my knees, simply because the happiness I get when I watch the show was so strong I'll have a Lloyd body pillow waiting with me.